A book can take you anywhere. Turn the pages and you'll be there. Come on, join us, you'll see. We're reading with Carrie Lee.
Hi, and thank you for joining us for another Read with Carrie Lee show at home. Now, since we have been going through this season of quarantine due to the coronavirus, we've been able to expand our horizons and reach out to other authors around the United States and around the globe. So today we have author Dave Pardew, and he will actually be reading his book for us. But before we even get into the story, Dave, can you tell us where you are reading from today?
I'm located in Utah, near Salt Lake. So
awesome. Okay, so we have been, like I said, we've been expanding our horizons, and we've taken the show not just from the Prince William County area or the Northern Virginia area, but we are so excited that we are able to reach out to Dave Pardew from Utah. So before, we have a very interesting book today. It's such a fun book, especially for little readers. And Dave, I'm going to ask you now to let's get into the story. So take it away.
all right. It is called Quincy's Questions. Right. Quincy is a French bulldog who is very curious about the world. He goes on walks with his mama every day. "What is that?" Quincy asked. "That is a bowl of food for you to eat," Mama said. "Nom, nom, nom." "What is this?" Quincy asked. "That is a shady tree," Mama said. "Ah, a good place for a nap." "What is this?" Quincy asked. "That is a fire hydrant," said Mama. "A wonderful place to potty." One day, Quincy saw a furry dog he had never seen before. "What is that?" asked the pup. "That's a German Schnauzer," said Mama. Quincy was scared and hid behind Mama. But then the puppy saw the German Schnauzer eating dog food just like him. The next day, Quincy saw a short dog with stubby legs. "What's that?" asked Quincy. "That is a fluffy corgi," said Mama. Quincy was scared, but then he saw the corgi going potty just like him. On the third day, Quincy came across the biggest dog he had ever seen. "What is that?" asked the puppy. "That is a Great Dane," Mama said. Quincy hid behind Mama nervously. Yet, even though the Great Dane was different, she also liked napping under a shady tree. "Mama," the puppy asked, "how come other dogs do not look like me?" "The world would be a pretty boring place if everyone looked the same, don't you think?" On the fourth day, Quincy saw a very strange creature. "What kind of dog is that?" Quincy asked. That is a cat." The end.
I couldn't help but think of a book that I wrote that is a little bit on the same theme. My book, Everyone Just Like Me, that I actually read on the show a few months ago as well. And, you know, this book is about differences and embracing those differences. So what were some of the reasons why you decided to write this book?
I think, like most children authors, is their kids and what they experience when growing up. And I have 3 kids, and they ask questions all the time.
Uh-huh.
And so it comes to when they start asking questions like, why does this person now look like me, and why am I different?
Hmm.
It just gets you thinking, like, how can you explain it in a way that you'd understand? And
Yes.
so,
Yes,
uh,
that definitely resonates with me, because that was the reason why I became an author, and the reason why I wrote that book, um, because of my son. So, we can definitely pull from different experiences in our lives, and especially in our children's lives, to be able to write these amazing books. So, uh, can you recall a book that you grew up loving, or that inspired you when you were a child?
when I was a little child, I got read Curious George a lot, and I feel like that's kind of similar take that I'm taking here
Hmm.
with that as well. But when I got older, I just really dove into Harry Potter. I am a Harry Potter nerd.
Well, I, I, I say I love both of those books. My kids watch the Curious George cartoon right now, so yes, I love that. And of course, Harry Potter. I don't know if there are many authors that haven't had some type of connection to Harry Potter. But yes, so these books that. Do you have any other books that you have written, or do you plan on having another book out anytime soon?
Yeah, so if all goes well, we actually are looking into making Quincy's Questions a series of books, and actually have a second one written, just in the rough drafts right now.
Okay.
Um, Thinking I'm probably staying pretty close to just children's books for now.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy, but
Okay. Well, we need to tap into those little readers when they are young and get them into loving books. So we thank you so much for being a part of our show and reading Quincy's questions. And we hope to see the other series, the other books in the series of Quincy's questions that come up. And I know that we have a massive following of uh, lovers of books that have dogs at the topic. So, we wish you so much more success. We thank you for writing this, and we look forward to seeing your other books. All right,
thanks.
and
It's
thank
great to
you.
be here.
Yes, thank you. And thank you, Read with Carolee audience, for joining us again for another Read with Carolee show. You can always check out our authors at readwithcarolee.com. And in the description below, you will be able to see more about Mr. Dave Pardew and Quincy's questions. Thank you for joining us. And remember to grab a book and read.
We're reading with Carolee. We're reading with Carrie, reading with Carrie, reading with Carrie, reading with Carrie.
Thanks for watching another amazing episode of the Read with Carolee show. We have amazing authors coming by every week. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. You don't want to miss a thing.